Welcome to qnawire.
The goal is to find how far apart the two stadiums are. This distance right here, I'm going to call it x. But it's a little more challenging to find because we really need to consider the difference between parts of right triangles. So let's say we've got this right triangle here, what I'm highlighting in green. Let's find what I'm going to call A. This again is a right triangle. This angle would be the same as its angle of depression 65.1 degrees because of alternate interior angles are congruent. And then referring to your right triangle trig equations from that 65.1 degrees, the 1900 is the opposite. What I'm calling A is the adjacent. So we would use tangent and say something like the tangent of 65.1 degrees is equal to the opposite 1900 over the adjacent A. Multiply both sides by A, divide by the tangent of 65.1. 1900 divided by the tangent of 65.1. Make sure your calculator is in degree mode. 1900 divided by tangent of 65.1. We get 881.95. And that would be this part here. I'm just gonna, because it's to the near, your answer choices are to the nearest meter, I'm just gonna say 882. Okay, then we repeat this process with the overall triangle. And we've got a 24.4 degree angle, alternate interior, and then we still have opposite and adjacent, but what we will find here is the entire base. I'm going to call this B. So we'll have the tangent of 24.4 degrees equals 1900, the opposite, over now the adjacent is what I'm calling B. Cross multiply, B tangent 24.4, divide both sides by tangent 24.4, and 1900 divided by the tangent of 24.4 is about 4188.5. So that's the whole thing. And so x would be equal to the whole thing b minus the partial a. This part would be the 4188.5 minus the 882. Or about 3306 or 3307, choice A.